Of course. Of course. It's Rapid TV, and of course, we've got a very special guest in the studio. Now, I say special because everyone from the generation before and now can pretty much, relate to these songs. But if you're Gen Z and you're left behind, don't worry. You're going to catch up right now because, the long anticipated concert is here. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got... Okay.
Wait. Okay, so the thing is this. Even if you're a Gen Z, at some point you have seen Tolo Tolo.
You think those...
They've used it on TikTok.
TikTok,
like Tolo Tolo. They do some kind of funny moves. So at one point or the other, you've come across these songs, you've enjoyed the songs. You may not be related to the person, but guys, I wanted to do a grand intro, but that they have put him on air.
Why now?
Still do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, viewers all over the world, I present to you the one, the only, the legendary Sonny NEJI!
Ladies and gentlemen, nice to be here on Rapid TV. I guess you guys are watching us all over the world rapidly. I had to ask them, why Rapid TV? They say, they're rapid, they're fast.
We're very fast.
Nice to be in the house.
So great to have you. We're so happy to have you this morning. And I know you took a lot from your busy schedule. The concert is in how many hours? And it is something, like she said, it's a much anticipated, because every time we look forward to our legends doing something for we the fans to relieve the memory and enjoy the good old days in the present. So first of all, what took you so long?
Exactly.
Well, the best time to have done this was yesterday. The next best time is today. Now, so we're doing it now. Some months back, I was just browsing the internet and I saw a video of Lionel Richie, performing, and the hall was packed full. From song to song, the fans were just singing all through. I said, my God, if Lionel Richie at this age is still performing and still packing theaters, packing venues, what are we doing now? We must hit the road too. Let's start our Legends concert, And fortunately, I ran into a group of young people who were thinking the same thing. Yeah, they're called 10 Strings Live and Wavy. So we just connected. We said, okay, let us take this idea and hit the road. We had the first edition in Lagos last year. It was awesome. It was awesome. And from last year, we got a call that we'd like you to bring this show to UK.
Okay.
Oh,
whoa.
I was saying Abuja.
Oh, we're planning Abuja. Then they said we should come to UK. So we have 3 cities in UK. We have Birmingham. We have London. We have Manchester. And we hear some more cities are calling. So it's okay. Let's come and do the Abuja version because we intend to take it from Abuja to other states in the country too.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, it's so beautiful. So that means it's going to be like a full tour. Like you're going to be on the road, just moving, giving people a feel of... And the beautiful thing, when you're able to sing the songs word for word. Like you're not chopping your mouth.
Those times, we used to have slum books. Again, some people might not be able to relate, but we used to have these slum books where we know the songs, we write the lyrics of the song, we look for the picture of the artist and glue it to the pages of the books. And it was so good. It was so good. And now reliving that moment, it's going to be super amazing. And I know that everyone out there is excited as much as I am. But let's see. Should we be expecting a song?
A new song
from you?
Well, let us keep our fingers crossed. A few days ago, we had this snippet out there of a new song. It was me and my kids in the studio.
Oh, I saw that video.
You saw it.
Yeah, you're doing like a rehearsal.
And everybody's asking, where is the song?
Yes.
Where is the song? Where is the song? Let's see. We might just do the song on Saturday. On Saturday, we have a couple of remixes coming up.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a remake of Tolo Tolo. It's awesome. In fact, when that song drops like this, we're shutting down everywhere.
You should feature Cynthia.
Yeah.
'Cause she's literally been singing that song.
Oh my!
You can feature her in that song. For real.
We have a remake of Mr. Fantastic coming.
Mr. Fantastic.
Exactly.
Mr. Romantic.
Oh my!
I already
Mr.
told
Melody.
You know?
You should
Mr.
feature her.
Magic.
So-
Play your music, make we
Exactly, you're right,
dance.
too. You're right. I can see. I can see.
told you.
So when you're talking about Gen Z, we're coming. If you didn't know before, we're going to be in your faces now.
Yeah.
So you know. You know where all this came from. You understand? Everything you're hearing now everywhere. Eh?
Don't
you know
be
the
lost.
roots. You know the genesis.
Let me
You
take
know.
the attitude. We're coming, Gen Z.
You know.
You
We're
know
coming.
what I'm saying?
We're coming for you.
You know. All right, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, I have something to ask you. Yeah, have you ever thought about doing a song with a new school artist right
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Maybe you just take one of these, Mr. Fantastic, for example, and then you just have one of these new guys or new ladies, and you just put them on the song and let them. So it's gonna be like a blend of old and new together, and to see. Have you ever thought about that?
That's what we're doing exactly.
Oh wow.
The remix I told you about. That's what.
There's somebody there.
Yeah.
Tell me.
We're doing
Yeah, I
that.
won't say it.
No, I'm not going to tell you now.
Okay, right.
But
Let's
you
not-
tell us,
let's
you
not-
tell us,
Let's
you
not
tell
let
us.
the cat out of the bag.
Okay, just
You
write that. I'll
understand?
keep secret.
No. It's secrets. The moment I tell you now, it's no more
So
a
okay,
secret.
secret.
I will ask Moses.
I doubt if Moses will tell you.
But anyways, we're
He's
looking
the custodian
forward
of
to-
the secret.
Oh my
We're looking,
God.
we're looking forward to what you have planned out. But let's talk about Saturday. What do you have planned out for us?
I plan for us to have a great time, make memories, relive old times and create new memories. You understand? I'm looking forward to a great concert for people who love music, who just want to come out and have fun and dance and relate and reconnect. You know, so we are inviting everybody. In fact, the people who are buying tables, incidentally, they are buying tables and they're coming with their friends. Do you understand? Like cliques of friends. You understand? So it's going to be a great event. I'm looking forward to a great event indeed.
Okay. You see, I like good things. And I went to your socials. We're talking about the events and everything. And then in the middle of the planning, a strange story broke out, which you tried addressing on your page.
Yes.
And I told myself, should I ask him about this?
But you have.
Because when you're planning something very beautiful,
Yeah.
you don't expect someone to start coming in with,
Accept it or
you know,
just
things
like
that would change the mind of your audience to perceive you in a certain way.
Exactly.
It didn't look like a publicity stunt that would favor your event. It
Exactly.
looked like more like an accusation. I
Very
know some
deliberate.
persons, not everybody will want to want to call you and say, boss, Alpha, see we
happened?
here. And so I said, I'm going to ask you this, if you're comfortable about talking about it. I'm going to ask you this. It's about the P-Man funds. What's happened?
Which phone? They didn't say it was P-Man phone too. They wrote a petition, very funny petition. I'm sure everybody was laughing when they saw that $130,000. P-Man office. Is P-Man office a bank? Is it bureau d'exchange?
Exactly.
And so it was just an incredible story. Someone was just trying to defame us, malign us, and they were trying to spoil my issue. It was very deliberate, you know. But the matter is in court, so I'm not going to talk about it.
Okay.
Exactly. It's in court already.
Okay.
So we're going to deal with it. After this, we know where we're going to take it to.
Exactly.
Because we're not going to let it slide, you understand? But it's not going to spoil our show. Everybody knows that it's a big lie now. Everybody knows that it's a big lie.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, let's talk about some of the things to expect at the event. We saw your great lineup. Zaki.
Yeah.
It's like I'm bringing all the guys from before.
Yeah.
Run us through some of the people who are going to be seen on that evening.
You know, Zaki is there, Jeremiah Gang is there, Ice Prince is there, Rugged Man is there, the Black Man, Blackie is there. You know, can I have a dance? You know, so of course we have some young and upcoming artists too.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be an interesting package.
How about our sister Jody? Oh, baby.
Jody! How
be
could
there.
I
Yes!
have forgotten?
Nice.
Jody is going to be there. And of course, you know, I and Jody, we have a song that we're going to be doing. Yeah.
I miss her voice.
Yeah.
But I feel like, you know, you guys gave us a hit. I'm not going to lie. It's not because you're here. I mean, listening to those songs just puts you, like, there's a song for every mood you're in.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys did that.
You got it, you got it, you got it. You know, we used to make music like that. A song for every mood, for every occasion, you know. In fact, if you're in a romantic mood, there's a song. If you're in a fighting mood,
There's a song.
You know, if you want to diss someone, there's a song. If you want to talk to government, there's a song. You know, I mean, there's a song for different moods, and that's how I grew up appreciating music. You understand? And so that affected me. I don't know about today. But it's like today, everything is just about.
I wanted to ask you,
So
what do you think
that-
about Nigeria's
exactly,
music industry right
exactly.
now?
No, but I'm still not going to talk about it. You know why?
No, what?
Because it's as if that is what everybody wants today.
No,
Music,
but what
music
if-
is very subjective.
Okay, so this is it. You haven't sang any new song for a long time. What if we were waiting
For
for
you.
you guys to give us something and you didn't give us anything? So we accepted what we had.
Okay. I get you. But it's not as if we were not recording. It's just that you guys were not listening.
So what you were recording.
Yes, you were not listening. I think now it has like, everything has gone full circle. You guys are getting tired. You're tired.
Coming back
Yeah,
to
yeah.
our roots.
So you're coming back. You understand? So it's very interesting that I witnessed this, where we were, how it took off, and how it's coming back again. You know, whatever you're doing that has substance, yeah, you can't discard so easily. Trust me. You want to maybe try something else, eventually say no. Yeah, I mean, let me go back to the real thing.
Person that you are.
To the real thing. You know, so people are coming back to live music. Once upon a time, not too long ago, live music wasn't popular anymore. Now you go in to whatever event you attend, it's a DJ. You know, playing, and artists are just miming. You know, so that was almost going to kill live music. But now people are tired of that. They want live music back again. So we are the custodians of live music.
We're here for it. We're here for every moment. So I wanted to ask this question. If you would want to collaborate with somebody, who will that be?
We have some fantastic, incredibly talented Nigerian artists. See, our music is doing very well all over the world.
Yeah, certainly.
Who am I going to choose? They are all great. I mean, from Davido to Whiskey to Flavor to, I mean, they're all fantastic to, you know, they're all to, I mean, they're all good.
Okay.
There's no one I would not want to record with, actually.
Okay. So this is a very this is a very diplomatic answer, but we'll take it.
No, but it's the truth.
Okay.
Because my music appreciation is not very narrow. No. I grew up listening to rock music, to jazz, to R&B, to hip hop, you know, to reggae, to calypso, to Fuji, to juju, to high life. So it's very broad. So yeah. So
There's this question I wanted to ask you before she, you know, changed it down that spot. Was the fact that we appreciate your kind of music, and you said it moved from the live music to DJ and what we have now, there was this article that described it as commercial music, even though we know that, okay, yes, money gain and all of that. But we did have a conversation sometime, was it last year, thereabout, on X, and the conversation was about the fact that our legends, our old artists, probably were not able to move with the times. Maybe the music industry ran so fast and went ahead of them, and then they felt like, okay, if I release this song, are they going to appreciate this, our type of music? And that was why some person said, okay, can we still at least have them, and then let's now decide if we appreciate it or not. I think a few months ago, Idris Abdulkarim released a song talking about the government, and you saw how everyone was like, oh yes, this is beautiful, because it was speaking to a particular purpose. So don't you think, is it a matter of our legends feeling like, we can't move with the time, so let's just relax till it comes back to us again?
No, I do not think so. You know, they say the only permanent thing is change. You know, so change happened, and people's mindset shifted. It was encouraged to shift. But like I said earlier, it was only a matter of time for them to get tired of that new change and begin to long for a little more of what they used to have. And I think that is what is happening, you know. It's gone there and it's coming back. And we're going to meet at some point and there'll be a marriage. And that's what is happening.
We can't wait for the marriage. So let's not talk about the fun part. You had so many songs. Like, I won't even say had. You have so many songs, whether they are old or not. So for me, they're evergreen. You have so many songs. Mr. Fantastic, Tolo Tolo.
I tell you about that song.
Oh, yes. She just reminded me. Did you know? We thought we'll add it under our do you know? Did you know that you had a crush in her sister?
Really?
Oh my God.
A
A very long time
Very
ago. In fact, she had built a full family with you in her crush mind, in her fantasy, and you broke her heart.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry if I did. But that is what music does, you know?
Oh, music breaks. Oh,
No,
wow.
when you write a song that someone can connect with, you know, that's what happens. You understand? And it shows that I was at Sheraton Hotel in Lagos one day at the lobby, and this couple walked in, and then the guy just broke off and ran to me. You know, he broke off from his wife. The wife was pregnant and ran to me. He came to greet me, just wanted to shake my hand. He held my hand. He was just shaking and shaking. I said, "It's okay." He said, "No, I will not understand. I won't understand." I said, "What is it?" He said, "You see that lady there, that pregnant lady? That's my wife. And it was your song that got me my wife."
Wow.
So you see, that's how people can connect with your song.
Okay.
You know?
I think I have the line I need. If you're looking for a husband or wife, you just play the song.
Wait. I hope it was not Tolo Tolo that made him fall in love with his wife.
How would I do? I didn't ask him.
So in all the time of releasing your songs, which of the songs did you most connect with? You know, which of the songs did you say, okay, I know you have so many hits, you know, we all dance to your songs, we all enjoy them, but which one, like, as the creator of this music, like, which one did you say, okay, really appealed to you, that this one is your own, like, I really feel this one?
Every song I write and release, I feel everything. But of course, those I'm writing and singing for, it will appeal to them differently. You understand? So they are like your children. You don't want to begin to say, "Yeah, I like the first born. No, it's the second born. No, it's the last born." I mean, they are
You're
your
being
children.
diplomatic.
I'm being factual. I'm being realistic.
Very.
You understand? That is who I am.
Okay.
That is who I am. You know, that's why you see, I don't get angry easily. People wonder why. You know, I see my elasticity is because I appreciate everything, and I try to understand, even if you're, you know, doing something that people say is hurting me, I'll try to, you know, to understand it from your why are you doing this? I'm trying to find out if your state of mind is even right, if you have a problem, if there's something that's wrong with you, you know. So that's the kind of person. So most times my answers seem to be very diplomatic because they might not come the way you want, but that's on NEJI.
Okay, so we're gonna end the show together, right? We're gonna end the show with you, but piece of information: the event is on the 31st
on Saturday,
May. This Saturday.
This Saturday.
It's
Day after tomorrow.
Exactly.
Tomorrow is Friday. Day after tomorrow is Saturday.
Like how we will say in our local way, next tomorrow.
Next tomorrow, yes.
Exactly.
So make sure you are there, and tickets can be gotten at the venue, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, yes, and so Rapid TV definitely will be right there, and to enjoy. And even after the event, we'll also give you highlights of some of the activities at the event right here on the morning show. That will be on a Monday or Tuesday. We'll give you highlights of the morning on the morning show, and so you don't have to miss it for any reason in the world. And of course, look out for great songs that are coming up by the legend himself, NEJI. Don't forget that you can go to our social media platform on Facebook and Instagram and X, and of course subscribe to our YouTube channel, Official Rapid TV. Our website is wide open for you anywhere in the world, www.rbnradiotv.com. So I said we're closing the show together, right? We're leaving together. So you're going to sing a song for us as we go out. Let's hear it.
Okay, where will I go from now? Okay. Oni mole ayire. So don't take a smile away.
It's all right. right.
Only Alabama red.
Oh my God.
Your voice is
From
romantic.
today, your wedding day. Orukati dawana. Di olólùfẹ́ mu. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè yà ní títí láí. Títí láí. Orukati dawana. Di olólùfẹ́ mu. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè yà ní títí láí.
So now we have the answer for your favorite song. You didn't give it to us. We have it. It's this one. Anyways, thank you so much for being here with us. Until tomorrow.
Bye.